significant legal setback for Trump's immigration policies. The federal court has just declared that former President Donald Trump's attempt to block asylum claims at the U.S.-Mexico border is beyond his presidential powers. This crucial legal ruling underscores a fight over the core authority in U.S. immigration decisions. But here's where it gets controversial. In a powerful 128-page ruling, U.S. District Judge Randolph Moss, appointed by former President Barack Obama, strongly contested Trump's attempt to establish what he described as an alternative immigration system, a system not grounded in the established laws passed by Congress. When Trump began his second term, he issued an executive proclamation invoking the Immigration and Nationality Act, INA. He argued essentially that he could control who could enter the U.S. and regulate parts of the immigration system at his discretion. However, Judge Moss firmly disagreed, pointing out that neither the INA nor the Constitution grants the president such extensive authority. And this is the part most people miss. The judge emphasized that presidential powers do not extend to replacing the existing comprehensive rules and procedures of U.S. immigration law with an entirely different, non-statutory system. Asylum is a crucial legal process for those needing protection from persecution or harm in their home countries. Trump, however, referred to the southern border situation as an invasion orchestrated by external forces, a perspective he used to justify suspending asylum rights using emergency powers. Judge Moss highlighted that removing the right to seek asylum during the court's processes could deny tens of thousands their entitled legal rights, a potentially devastating outcome for asylum seekers. A controversial point to consider. The Trump administration remains adamant that it has the exclusive right to determine whether the borders of the U.S. are facing an invasion, this being a point deemed beyond court review. This is undeniably a hotbed for debate about the extent of presidential discretion over immigration. What are your thoughts? Should the president have more leeway in immigration decisions? Share your perspective in the comments. The case emerged from a class action lawsuit backed by immigrant rights organizations and commended by the American Civil Liberties Union as a significant step in safeguarding Congress's legislative authority and the rights of immigrants.